हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम चैप्टर 1 हेरिटेज ऑफ इंडिया की एक्सरसाइज सॉल्व करेंगे। ये चैप्टर का एक्सप्लेनेशन मैंने ऑलरेडी अपलोड किया हुआ है। उसके दो वीडियोस हैं जिनका लिंक मैं आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूंगी। पहला क्वेश्चन है, गिव डिटेल्स ऑफ द आर्यन एंड द्रविडियन रेस। तो यहाँ पे हमें डिटेल में बताना है द्रविडियंस और आर्यंस प्रजा के बारे में। आंसर है इसका, पहले हम द्रविडियंस के बारे में देखेंगे। दे ओरिजिनली बिलोंग टू इंडिया, ये इंडिया से ही बिलोंग करते थे। दे वर द डायरेक्ट डिसेंडेंट्स ऑफ स्टोन एज सिविलाइजेशन, और ये स्टोन एज सिविलाइजेशन के डायरेक्ट वंशज थे। डिसेंडेंट्स मीन्स वंशज। दे क्रिएटेड द मोहेंजोदारो कल्चर, इन्होंने मोहेंजोदारो कल्चर क्रिएट किया था। एंड इट इज सेड दैट द ट्राइब दैट केम टू इंडिया फ्रॉम द नॉर्थ वाज लेटर कॉल्ड एज द्रविडियन एंड दे हैड देयर ओन लैंग्वेज एंड कल्चर। ये सारी चीजें मैंने ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेनेशन की वीडियोस में डाली हुई है, तो मैं फिर से आपको एक्सप्लेन नहीं करती हूँ और डायरेक्ट मैं आपको आंसर रीड करके बता देती हूँ, ठीक है। दे गिव इंडिया द कंसेप्ट ऑफ मदर एज गॉडेस एंड फादर एज अ गॉड. As a result, the thought of Parvati and Shiva as mother and father developed in India. They gave the tradition of worshipping nature and animals. They also gave the tradition of worshipping using dhoop, that is incense stick, deep, that is lamp, and arti. The Dravidians also believed in deities. The Aryans accepted these deities of Dravidians as their god and developed their own culture. Going forward, the Dravidians got highly influenced with the Aryan culture. This resulted in intercaste marriage between the two tribes. They had matriarchal, that means woman as the head system of family, and they made tremendous progress in a variety of crafts and arts like making boats and rafts, weaving, spinning, dyeing, etc. When the dominance of Aryans increased, the Dravidians shifted to South India and settled there. The people of South India are considered Dravidians and they speak Dravidian languages as a Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Malayalam etc. उसके बाद आर्यंस के बारे में देखते हैं. The Nordic Aryans created the Aryan civilization in India. The Hindus were called Aryans in the ancient time. The northwest area where they were densely populated and first found called Aryabrata. Seven rivers used to flow in the Aryabrat region, and so that region was also known as Saptasindhu. During post-Vedic period, the Aryavrata Deen extended up to Mithila, that is Bihar in the east, and up to Vindhyachal in the south. The Aryans were the most developed of all the tribes. The vast region where the Aryans were spread was known with several names such as Bharat Bhumi, Bharat Khand, Bharat Varsh, etc. after the name of the king Arya Bharat or Bharat tribe. Aryans were nature lovers. They loved and worshipped trees, rivers, mountains, sun, wind, and rain. They also composed hymns, that is Dharmageet or mantra, for praying to various natural elements. Due to the Aryans, India learned the practice of performing some specific religious ceremonies like recitation of Vedas and performing yajnas, etc. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है, एक्सप्लेन द मीनिंग ऑफ कल्चर एंड गिव इट्स डिटेल्स. कल्चर का मीनिंग बताना है और थोड़ी उसके बारे में डिटेल्स बतानी है. So culture is a sum of habits, values, customs, traditions, and conduct of lifestyle of humans. In other words, it is a way people live their lives. Culture comprises of the behavioral patterns and interactions between members of societies. Culture is a kind of knowledge that is passed down the generations. It comprises of all the traditions, habits, customs, beliefs, and capabilities that are acquired by the people by virtue of being a member of the society. For example, Hindu culture, culture of Gujarat, American culture, etc. Question number 3 है, कल्चरल हेरिटेज ऑफ गुजरात, एक्सप्लेन इन डिटेल. सो आंसर है इसका, गुजरात इज अ होम टू अ वेरी रिच एंड वेरीड कल्चरल हेरिटेज. Some of the important examples depicting richness of the culture of Gujarat are listed below. First of all, A. Places having cultural, legendary and archaeological importance. Lothal, that is in Dholka Taluka, Rangpur in Limdi Taluka, Surendranagar district, Dholavira in Kutch district, Rojdi or Srinathgarh in Rajkot district. Then B, important tourist spots having historical values. Victory Tower of Vadnagar, stone inscription of King Ashoka at Junagadh, Sun Temple of Modhera, Gate of Champaner, Rudra Mahalay of Sidhpur, Mansar Lake of Viramgam, Jama Masjid in Ahmedabad, Jhulta Minara, that is also known as Shaking Towers in Ahmedabad, Sidi Sayed Jali in Ahmedabad, Hati Singh Temple in Ahmedabad, Sahasraling Lake of Patan, Raj Mahal of Vadodara, and Tomb of Muhabbat Khan. Then C. Places having religious importance. Parsi Agyari of Navsari, Dwarkadish Temple of Dwarka, Sarda Pit of Jagadguru Sankaracharya, Somnath Temple, which is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas, Ambaji in North Gujarat, that is in Banaskantha district, Bahucharaji Temple, that is in Mehsana district, Ranchor Rai Temple in Dapur, that is in Kheda district, and Shamblaji in Aravali district. Then D, well-known religious, social and tourist places and events. Polo Forest in Vijayanagar, that is in Sabarkantha district, Kite Festival, Kankaria Carnival in Ahmedabad, Tanariri Festival in Vadnagar, Nadan Dance Festival in Modhera, and Ranotsav in Kutch district. E. Jain and Buddhist tourist places. So Jain and Buddhist caves can be seen at various places of Gujarat. Some of them are at Vadnagar, Taranga, Khambalia, Samblaji, Koteshwar, Talaja, Dhang and Jhagadia. So इस तरीके से ये जो क्वेश्चन है कल्चरल हेरिटेज ऑफ गुजरात उसको आप ABCDE पार्ट करके लिख सकते हो. ये आपको लर्न करने में भी इजी रहेगा और लिखने में भी इजी रहेगा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस पॉइंट वाइज. उसमें पहला क्वेश्चन है एक्सप्लेन आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ड्यूटीज फॉर प्रिजर्वेशन एंड कंजर्वेशन ऑफ हेरिटेज. उसका आंसर है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ड्यूटीज फॉर प्रिजर्वेशन एंड कंजर्वेशन ऑफ हेरिटेज. और यहाँ पे पॉइंट वाइज सारी जो ड्यूटीज है वो मेंशन की गई है. उसमें से फर्स्ट है इंडियन हेरिटेज इज द रिजल्ट ऑफ थाउजेंड्स ऑफ इयर्स ऑफ कल्चरल अमालगमेशन, richness of artists and their works, trade and commerce. Together, these have made our heritage extremely beautiful, varied, rich, and attractive. Our heritage and culture has brought us tremendous glory, prosperity, and worldwide appreciation. Hence, it becomes our moral and primary duty to preserve and conserve our heritage. Every citizen of India should observe that nobody harms the ancient memorials and also to preserve places having historical importance and values. In Article 51A of our Constitution contains fundamental duties for Indian citizens. In that, 6, 7 and 9 specially describes the following duties for preserving our cultural heritage. And the duties are: first duty, to understand the importance of our harmonious culture and prosperity and understand how to preserve it. Second one, to maintain the natural environment such as forests, tanks, rivers, ponds, and wild animals and birds. They should be compassionate toward living creatures. Third, to protect public property and giving up violence. Next question है, explain the meaning of natural heritage of India and state what does it comprise of. इसका आंसर है natural heritage of India. Natural heritage refers to the sum total of the elements of biodiversity, including flora and fauna, ecosystems, and geological structures. India's natural heritage is unique and varied. It includes features like mountains, forests, deserts, rivers, streams, oceans, trees, plants, creepers, flowers, leaves, insects, and varied landscapes, wide range of minerals, vegetation, plants, and animals. India's natural heritage provides food, water, fresh air, and dwelling to cater our all needs. यहाँ पे ये carer नहीं है. This is cater. Wait a minute. This one is cater. Cater means fulfill करना. Then next point is, since ancient times we treat nature with respect and faith and also worship it. Stories of Panchtantra and Jatak tales of Buddhist religion are live examples of our close relationship with nature. Our ancestors have bestowed us with classical and folk music and several ragas based on prahar, that is period of a day. Similarly, Ayurveda, Unani, and naturopathy are three very ancient medical treatments based purely on nature. Thus, India shares a very close and strong relation with nature and has a rich natural heritage. अब इसमें जितने भी हार्ड मीनिंग्स है उसके हार्ड वर्ड्स है उसके मीनिंग्स मैंने जो एक्सप्लेनेशन के वीडियोस हैं उसमें बताए हुए हैं, तो अगर आप वो पहले देख लेना ताकि आपको अच्छे से क्वेश्चन आंसर्स भी समझ में आ जाएंगे. देन थर्ड नंबर का क्वेश्चन है, राइट अबाउट कल्चरल हेरिटेज ऑफ इंडिया. सो कल्चरल हेरिटेज ऑफ इंडिया के बारे में हमें लिखना है यहाँ पे. इंडिया हैज गिफ्टेड टू द वर्ल्ड अ डाइवर्स एंड रिच हेरिटेज. Cultural heritage is a man-made heritage. Whatever is received or created by humans with its ability, wisdom, art, and skills is called cultural heritage. Since ancient times, people of many castes and tribes such as Aryans, Kashtra, Kushan, Huns, Persians, Turk, Arab, Mughal, British, French, etc. came to India. So Indian culture kept on becoming rich with mutual exchanges with all these people. Our art of architecture and sculpture is more than 5,000 years old. We can find evidence of this in the remains of Indus Valley civilization. By observing the remains of the figures of gods and goddess, humans, animals, and several toys, as well as sculpture of a bearded man and the statue of a dancer, we can proudly boast about rich cultural heritage. The figure of bullock or lion on the inverted lotus of Mauryan era, the statue of Gautam Buddha in a meditative form, the Kalakhan or Kalthan statues of Jain Tirthankars, the caves of Ellora of Rashtrakuta dynasty, etc., also reveal the richness of our cultural heritage. Our cultural heritage consists of a vast range of palaces, buildings, sculptures, stupas, viharas, chaityas, temples, mosques, tombs, forts, and gates. Over and above these important historical places of the freedom movement are also part of our cultural heritage. Some of these places are Sabarmati Ashram, Dandi, Bardoli, Varda, Shanti Niketan, that is in Kolkata, Delhi, etc. Important discoveries that enrich cultural heritage. Other important things that make our cultural heritage extremely rich and varied are our languages, scriptures, discovery of zero, mathematics, our calendars, astronomy, iron structures, varied literature, religion, Yuddha Shastra, ancient chariots, works and references of political science, zoology, botany, Vastu Shastra, republic system, judiciary, legislation, environment protection, etc. तो ये सारा हमें लिखना है हमारे कल्चरल हेरिटेज ऑफ इंडिया के आंसर में. आगे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं. आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस इन शॉर्ट. तो इसके जो आंसर्स है वो हमें शॉर्ट में देने हैं. पहला सवाल है, व्हाट इज द अदर नेम बाय विच आर्यंस वर कॉल्ड. सो आर्यंस वर कॉल्ड also called Nordic Aryans. They belong to Aryavrat region and were also called Aryavrata. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है, राइट अ शॉर्ट नोट ऑन नेग्रिटो. और उन्हें हप्सी भी कहा जाता है, इस वजह से ब्रैकेट में आपको यहाँ पे हप्सी भी लिखा गया है. उसका आंसर है, सम हिस्टोरियंस बिलीव दैट नेग्रिटो और नेग्रोस आर द मोस्ट एंशिएंट इनहैबिटेंट ऑफ इंडिया. दे केम टू इंडिया फ्रॉम अफ्रीका वाया बलूचिस्तान एंड दे वर ब्लैक, हार्ड, अ ब्लैक हेड, कर्ली हेयर एंड वर 4 to 5 feet हाई. इनका जो हाइट था वो 4 to 5 feet था और बाल जो थे वो कर्ली हेयर थे और उनका कॉम्प्लेक्शन ब्लैक था. Question number 3, which animals are shown on our national currency? So our currency bears the symbol called the national emblem. National emblem consists horse on the left and bull on the right of the Ashok Chakra in the circular base on which the 4 Indian lions are standing back to back. उसके बाद है fourth, answer each of the following question by selecting the correct option from those of the given below. MCQs है ये. पहला क्वेश्चन है, द वर्ड लोक माता इज यूज फॉर. तो लोकमाता शब्द किसके लिए इस्तेमाल होता है? यहाँ पे राइट आंसर आएगा रिवर्स, नदियों के लिए वर्ड लोकमाता इस्तेमाल होता है। उसके बाद अगला एमसीक्यू है, फाइंड द करेक्ट मैच। शारदा पीठ सोमनाथ, पोलो फेस्टिवल वडनगर, नादन डांस फेस्टिवल मोढेरा, सीदी सैयद ग्रिल इन भावनगर। तो यहाँ पे करेक्ट मैच होगा सी, नादन डांस फेस्टिवल, और वो होता है मोढेरा में। उसके बाद लास्ट एक्सरसाइज का ये क्वेश्चन है, विच लैंग्वेज डज नॉट बिलोंग टू द द्रविडियन लैंग्वेज ग्रुप। तो कौन सी भाषा है जो द्रविडियन लैंग्वेज ग्रुप से बिलोंग नहीं करती? हमने लास्ट लेक्चर में देखा था, एक लाइन थी वहां पे कि टुडे वी कैन सी दैट पीपल स्पीकिंग द्रविडियन फैमिली लैंग्वेजेस लाइक तमिल, तेलुगु, कन्नड़ा एंड मलयालम। सो बेसिकली द्रविडियन फैमिली में 4 भाषाएं हैं, तमिल, तेलुगु, कन्नड़ा एंड मलयालम। यहाँ पे हिंदी ऐड किया हुआ है, सो हिंदी जो है वो बिलोंग नहीं करती, राइट। सो ये पूरा एक्सरसाइज भी सॉल्व हो गया। अब हम अगले लेक्चर में चैप्टर नंबर 2 कल्चरल हेरिटेज ऑफ इंडिया, ट्रेडिशनल हैंडीक्राफ्ट एंड फाइन आर्ट्स एक्सप्लेन करेंगे।